A much slower day today with Jack not really being here. He's doing his own thing for the break until his next exam, I think. And then I have my equipment ordered, and I'm now going to be thinking, I'm going to try and check out the timing of the Indeed ad. I might start slow, but probably going to post an Indeed ad and start trying to hire people or book interviews and just really review the requirements and think about what I need. And I also still need to do one more Amazon order, I believe. All right, let's recap today. It was a fairly slow day. There was not too much pressure for anything. The main thing that happened today was that I did my purchase for my equipment for, I guess, pretty much everything. And I'm almost finished. I've been reading through Buy Back Your Time, the audiobook, and I bought the physical copy a couple days ago coming to Victoria. So there's that, and I guess just trying to get locked in. I need to definitely get my business registered. I was having trouble logging in to view the clearance of my Clearview window cleaning name. Really hope I don't have to change that, because I already have business cards and shirts, and I don't have the money to rebuy that stuff. And I don't think I would, even if I did change the name officially. It would be a bit confusing for customers. I need my business registration number to post an Indeed ad, I believe. I don't think there's any really way around that. I can look at other job boards, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I guess the Canva physical ad is something that I'm going to have to really lock in and get some ads around Victoria. I could probably just drive around and post ads on ad boards. I'll have to figure out how to find my target population. Where does my target population go? Think from there. Sethy wants to record a gym metrics video and do a 10-mile run with me, and I gave him the news that I did my own 10-mile run yesterday. So that was cool. He says he wants to do it on the track, though. I don't even know if that's possible for me. For some reason, I find it infinitely harder to do outside, which is why I need to start training outside. But I haven't yet got a power washer. I was looking into the power washing business, and it seems maybe I could add it, but I feel like focusing on window cleaning is probably the better go, just focusing on one specific service. I did really look into it for a couple hours, so there's that. So I guess I decided not really to get the power washer, though. I don't know, maybe that was not the smartest move. I will have to think about this. I will have to do some more thinking about this. The main thing is hiring an employee and registering a business. And that's all that comes to mind right now. For what I have to do, why you should watch this video, I don't know still, but I appreciate it if you are, so thank you. I will have to think about this some more. I really am locked in on the business side of things right now, so these videos are not going to be super great. That's not my top priority. I'm just trying to organize everything, but the videos should naturally be good if I'm doing good anyways. Today, I went to the gym. Oh, I had a bad headache today, but I still went to the gym even though I had a headache, and I did nothing. I was just reading my book at the gym. I didn't even work out, but I did some stretches and laid on a mat, and still went to the gym though. So there's that. I feel like sometimes it really is just about the habit, but tomorrow I should really push myself to do well. I should maybe train legs or something. What should I train? I think I should train my core. I need to keep really hammering down my core. I'm trying to get some abs too, because abs look cool. So anyways, another thing that I've kind of been thinking about is I want to reflect a bit more on my dream life and my vision. And I feel like that is really a point of motivation, is having a really good reason why I'm doing things. And what do I want to buy? And what do I want to have the freedom to buy? And what can I not buy right now because I need to make more money? And then I can go make more money. And I think that's a really important loop to stay motivated, to keep thinking about and creating money. opportunities is just really focusing in and locking in on the why, and then also just enjoying the moment. So the future and the present. And then for me, the past is hard to remember. I think the past is when I end life, that is all the memories I'll have are the past, right? But so past is everything. And I want a good future because I want a good past. And the present is right now, and it's important to acknowledge life as we go along. Dan Martell in his book really prioritizes planning and believes in even the yearly plan and putting in the big things that you really want to see happen in a year, and then sprinkling in the things that are a bit less important. And I believe planning is good. He stresses that an ADHD moment, but there's this sales guy on YouTube, and I think I was listening to a sale, and basically the guy said, a confused mind is never going to purchase. So I want you to be like super duper clear about what you're thinking, what your decision is. And I feel like that's actually a good framework for things. When I have to say, oh, I have to think about this more, maybe I do have to think about it more, but I guess that really just means I don't really know what's going on. I'm a little bit confused. So I don't really know what my opinions are on planning, and I have the intuition that it's a really good thing that I should apply to my life a bit more strictly. I have a 1 year plan, so I'm making at least $60,000 in this summer. But that being said, I'm really trying to actually exceed the $120,000 annually mark for this summer. And really exceed that goal. I really want to build, as Dan Martell says, 10x vision. And I'm going to try and incorporate the strategies that I've been learning in that book. Definition of done. Just having a definition of done for my employees for cleaning windows. What does a clean window look like? If they need to bring a problem to me, they have to define it. Then they have to come up with 3 solutions. Then give me the one suggested solution, something like that. I don't know if that's as applicable in window cleaning because it's kind of a more straightforward thing, but well, no, I think it kind of is. I really have to try and lead people. Not try. Do or do not, there is no try. I really have to lead people here. And anyways, I have to register the business, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to think about what I want more. So